Hello, I'm Rhino Players, and welcome to Mortal Kombat 11. Also, the Avengers Endgame review, because I've seen it this time a bit earlier, so I might as well cash grab on that for the moment, even though I don't get monetized at anything like that. Anyway, anyway, I thought start of the film was alright. Avengers Endgame, it was alright. I thought, I'm not, this is non-spoilers at the start, I'm just mentioning. But, yes. Anyway, let's start our little review. So, I thought it was good. Like, I thought it was great. It's not my favourite Marvel film. My favourite Marvel film is Guardians 2, which I love, but
Noob Cybot.
But yeah.
Tournament.
That's basically. I thought it was alright, but yeah, it's not my favourite, but it is very confusing.
Making you laugh is impossible.
Once I beat this fight here, I will actually go in depth.
You're the black hole of comedy.
It makes it more easy to compromise, but yeah, it's alright. I think it's great. I think it's a good film. Like, it is good. Like, it's not a bad film. Like how you get some people saying, I wouldn't call it bad, but yeah. If I want to talk really a lot about it, that requires me to go into spoilers. Which, yeah, I need to do that. Like, spoiler territory that will be.
Finish him. Johnny Cage wins.
Right, okay, spoilers, so... Oh, wait a minute, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, well then, there we go. Anyway, spoilers. I'm just gonna say pull it out. Captain Marvel...
Let me guess, you're pure evil.
It's really just there to annoy people. Just like, oh yeah, hi, I'm here, Captain Marvel. I'm more powerful than all of you, haha. But she barely does anything. Like, she gets beaten up. Like she didn't even come to their help when they were doing the time heist. But anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll start from the actual start of the film now. Like, the start of the film. Basically you have Tony and Nebula. They're on their little spaceship. Well, big spaceship. They're on the I do not know. It's the orange Milano, as people that don't know the orange thing. I know it's called something. Like, it's not the Milano. It's just called something.
Shao Kahn.
But yeah.
Aaron Black.
It's alright though. Like that scene where basically Tony's about to die, and because lack of oxygen, lack of food, he's about to die. He's tired as well, and then suddenly a light comes. Oh look, Captain Marvel.
Guns
In the different costume, I think, because I haven't seen Captain Marvel, so I can't actually say. I've honestly only seen the end credits scene. But yes, when you that's it, Captain Marvel happens. When that happens, that's there. Captain Marvel's just I thought, like, at times, she like, I'm gonna guess she's like incredibly overpowered. but for the moment she was not. She was calm. She's like, oh yes, I'm powerful. Anyway, the real hero anyway of the story is basically after that, Tony being there for a while. And then yeah, he's suffering, he gets faint on the floor and that's it. And he then hits the floor and that's it. And then he dies. Well, not dies. He's not dead yet. He's close to. And then after that, we have. I honestly, I made a script about this actually. To be fair, so I would know what I'm doing, but I absolutely have no idea what I'm saying most of the time. But right, so here we have this scene. Right. So I'm going. This is very quick. I'm gonna try and go as quick as possible. But what they go and see, they go and find out. Oh hey, there's some energy since the other day. It's like, oh yes, I remember when the stone got destroyed. The same energy happened there. So they go and meet. So they obviously think, hey, that's Thanos, of course. He's there. So Thanos. They go there, Thanos is there in his little hut. He's wearing a white shirt. He's slowly becoming Shrek. You could also say, some people said online that if you could make Peter Griffin, sure, why not? Peter Griffin's there.
I do not yet trust you as Outworld's Khan.
Shao Kahn is not my father.
But he was
yeah,
your
Peter
father
Griffin's
figure.
there. He's
Round one. Fight.
You know what? Just call him Big Peter Griffin. So yeah, that happens. They beat Thanos, hammer him. Like he says, oh hey, I'm sorry, I destroyed all the stones, you know, like. And then Thor kills him. You may be thinking, what? If you have not left now for spoilers. Yes, he kills him. He utterly kills Thanos. Like, he's dead. Like, that's no joke there. He actually kills him. Thanos is dead. But, yeah.
Round two.
It's awkward.
Fight.
It's really awkward that just happened. But, yeah, he destroys the stones. Then they skip to 5 years later, which, sure, why not? There's no like, I'm not gonna go like through like 5 years later or anything like that. Well, I guess not. Just full 5 years later. And I've only seen this film once. When I watched it, I thought, oh my gosh. The Thanos is alright. And then it just gets there, and that's it. The 5 years. Black Widow's talking to Rocket and other people, which is, why not? And yeah, talking to Raccoon, Nebula, and yeah, it's quite strange actually, really, seeing how Guardian and then we cut on to Ant-Man, well, who was in the Quantum Realm, but no, he's not in the Quantum Realm, because reasons, you know, he's not in the Quantum Realm. And there you go. He's not in the Quantum Realm because the hero of the movie is a rat. Like, I gotta say, there's a rat in the movie. He's the hero. he's the hero that we need. Because without that rat, they would have been able to stop Thanos, and they managed to stop him. All right, imagine that they managed to be able to stop Thanos, and now they stop. And yeah, that rat. Now they're like, now as soon as they come, he goes checking around, and you notice, hey, Cassie's there, woo, his daughter, and there you go. So after he meets Cassie, then he notices something. He's like, oh, everybody. Well, after he notices everybody, he didn't know what's going on. Yeah, it gets really dark. Like the film gets really dark at some places.
Kotal's Colosseum.
But yeah, that's roughly it for the first part of the film. Then talk to the Avengers, which you have Joe Russo making a cameo again. Joe Russo, yep,
do not trust me, Jax.
one of the directors.
Not you so much as Outworld.
This fight won't help matters.
Round
Yeah,
one,
Joe Russo's
fight.
back. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a cameo. He was in he was that doctor guy that's roughly all I know. I know he does a lot more cameos. I just don't know most of them. Like there's one apparently he's in
It is not
Civil War. I don't know, but kind of was a bit distracting. Like he's just like, oh hey, I'm back. How you doing? It's good to see you. You know, me, everybody's favorite guy. Then it just. Then as soon as Captain America goes to meet Black Widow, done. Then that's it. Maybe asking what am I actually talking about at the time. I honestly don't know. It's roughly a film it's really hard to explain in a few minutes, but yeah, after that, then then they go, yeah, and you know, hey, the call scene, remember that call scene in the trailer? Where you see, hey, message, there you go, it's Ant-Man. And it's like, hey, remember me in New York airport? And there you go, that's him.
Time's up, punk.
And then they bring him in, he talks about time travel, blah blah blah.
Final round.
Basically, he talks about time travel. Then... Oh, you Ronin's also in Mexico, trying to find Ronin. If you mind speaking Ronin. Oh yeah, let's talk about the first scene of the film. Right, the film starts off actually with one guy on his own with his family. It was so nice and friendly. Then they disappear, blah. And yeah, Hawkeye's Ronin now. Like, he basically, Batman had a sword. There you go. Then after that, pretty much that's it. That's it, pretty much.
Kitana wins.
That's basically it. They happen to run into a... And then, yeah, it's very dark, actually, at times. But, So, once that happens anyway, they figure out time travel. They want to figure it out. They meet, and they go and meet Tony to figure out what's wrong with time travel, and he says no, for the moment. Then they go and meet, seeing that, I was sitting next to someone, near me, who was he looked a bit angry at this point, but, anyway, yep. The Hulk, or Professor Hulk, as it's known by the comics. So he's just there, he's like, hey, how you doing? It's basically Mark Ruffalo if he was Hulk, and you know, Mark Ruffalo was Hulk. It's very strange, you know, Mark Ruffalo was Hulk. But, actually just, like, he's Professor Hulk.
Cassie Cage.
Huge. It's weird.
Jackie Briggs.
But yeah, it gets a lot strange soon.
Black Market Alley.
After that, anyway, we got them figured out time travel at first, and then yeah, it takes Tony only like a few minutes. Him looking at a screen, he's like, oh yeah, I figured out time travel. Oop.
I'm your
Also,
commanding
he has a
officer
kid.
now.
Yep,
So when
he
do
has a
I
kid
get
now,
promoted?
Dustin.
First, you gotta kick my ass.
Round 1.
It's really
Fight.
strange. But yeah, that's basically it. And then bench, I'm gonna move bits off this. She meets Hawkeye, Dawn, Dust, killing people, Dawn. Then Tony comes and says, hey, I can help you with time travel. Then just hits you. And my question was though, how do you get through the door? That's my question. Like, how do you get through the door? Sure, why not? Why not? Then, yeah, it just gets strange. Very strange, you know. But eventually, it gets on.
Ready.
It literally just
Round
goes
2,
and
fight.
amazing. Like, they calling all the other Avengers in, except Captain Marvel, you know, and Okoye don't want to do it for the moment. But yeah, that's it, roughly. And then, that's it. Then we have, and then they start the time heist, I should say.
Fatality.
Hashtag, you're dead.
Cassie Cage
Yeah.
wins.
The time heist, if I would mention, it's quite a strange one. If I don't mention it, the time heist is basically, oh hey, we gotta go and save these people, you know, time heist. Let's go and get all the Infinity Stones back since Thanos destroyed them, and bring them back here, and then so they basically all do different stuff. I'm gonna talk about just the different sections of where they are. So, the easiest thing, Bruce or Hulk goes to the Ancient One, which is in Avengers 2010. He has a nice talk with her, then she's like, oh hey, but yeah, Tilda Swinton, she's back as a Ancient One. She's amazing still.
Collector.
Like that was like, when I saw that, I was like,
Sonya.
just amazing.
Black Dragon
Like,
fight.
it just got so good as well. Yeah, but he was talking, he told her about, hey, why did Doctor Strange give it? He's like, oh, well, what do you know? Then she gives him the stone instantly, then he returns back, I think.
You must
Instantly. Then you've got
Stay away
Captain
from
America.
me,
Captain
son of a
America is
bitch.
just trying to get the
The
scepter.
answer is yes.
Round 1.
And when
fight.
he picks it up, and I think in the lift scene, like, oh yeah, the lift scene. I thought at first, like, oh, he's gonna fight them again, like in the lift scene with the soldier. But no, he does not fight them. He does the best thing that I just laughed at this point. He says, this bald guy, I don't know what it's called, he says,
Death is your tribute.
just
Round
it's
2.
amazing.
Fight.
And it's like, okay, sure, why not, we'll give you the scepter. Which they're referencing back to one of the old comics as well. Well, one of the comics that came out. I don't know when it came out. It might have been 2015. I'm not sure fully, but I know it's somewhere that people have probably it. It's like, gosh darn, why is Captain America saying this? No. But yeah, they did that, then
Collector wins.
then you got Tony doing their stuff. Tony went off doing their thing, and Tony and Ant-Man, they didn't get the cube, but Loki's now went to grab the cube instead by accident when they were going down the lift. And yeah. Now then Loki grabs the Tesseract and teleports away, which then probably opens to his Disney Plus TV show. that is supposedly having. Then we have someone else. And then we have someone else, yes. They don't get it, then they have to go backwards in time further on to go to I think 1970, I think? I'm guessing. And Tesseract there, which they eventually completed there. Tony meets his dad in an older time. They trick Hank him, get more pin particles, and then they can go back. But they can go forward in time, like the original timeline. Also, if I explain the timeline thing in this, I would be so confused. It's so confusing, like, nothing makes sense. Like, nothing makes sense at all. Like, in my opinion, like, nothing makes sense in the timeline bit. But, like, it's best not to think about it, otherwise you're gonna be like, what? What's going on? So, anyway, after that, we have Thor and Rocket go and see, you know, for the Dark World they're in, trying to get the reality stone from Jane, and, well, they succeed. Thor meets his mother, has a nice conversation. Also, Thor is back as well, and, when they're actually going to get Thor back, they're playing Fortnite. I'm a bit disgusted by that. Just thought I mentioned it, like, I was a bit disgusted. Also, it kind of breaks a bit of logic there. You can play it play as Thanos there.
Finish him.
It doesn't make sense, kind of. But yeah, that happened. Also, yeah, it just gets weirder. It just, after that, then they go traveling. They succeed in getting the thing. Then we have, yeah, they're getting the Power Stone. Nebula and War Machine, aka Rhoda. They both get. They're like there. They see my favorite scene of all time now. In this well, almost favorite scene. I'll get to my favorite scene in this entire film, but oh gosh, we see the point of view of Star-Lord, where he's singing to the song of I don't actually know what it is, but he sings the song from Guardians 1, and then you see it from Nebula and War Machine's view, and they're like, and then War Machine's like, so he's an idiot.
Raiden.
Absolute.
Sub-Zero.
Just. It's like, oh god. Okay, and then also Thanos from 2014. Yes, him.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Thanos from Guardians 1 is like, hey, Nebula, I noticed something. There's something, it's a bit more memory than you. Because same network. So I don't know.
Serve humanity.
So now you have
Sub-Zero.
two Nebulas in the same timeline.
One cannot serve two masters.
So once they get
Round
the thing, they shut down for some reason Nebula. Nebula can't teleport then when she's trying to escape Nebula. Yeah, that fails. She gets captured by Thanos. And now we're gonna talk about Ronan and Hawkeye and Black Widow on their own. So Hawkeye and Black Widow are basically on their own. It's a very sad moment here. They're fighting over who should fall for the Soul Stone. And Red Skull's back. as well. Red Skull's still there. He's like saying the same thing as saying the same thing as always. You know, just like basically what he said to Thanos in Infinity War. Quite sad, a bit, but yeah. They kill off Black Widow. There. Black Widow's dead, I think. And she's dead. Absolutely hammered to pieces. She got. And yes, she fell off a cliff, and there you go. Oh. After Black Widow got hammered in, falls cliff, he returns. They all return except Nebula. Nebula's captured. Then they take away the time thing off that Nebula. Now this is where it gets confusing. Like, I got a bit confused here. So Nebula goes back. She then travels back using a tiny little version of Thanos' ship. Then she turns it the ship back on, brings. I think either she brings the ship through, and the ship does come through, and then yeah, after the Avengers eventually do the snap, eventually almost kills Hulk. Yeah, no one, they don't, and then it happens. Thanos comes in, just demolishes Avengers HQ. Then they all fight, and my God, I'm gonna like Captain America's shield gets busted up. It's all like he's now holding one half the shield. It is damaged. Also, it for some reason, yep, it's damaged. He's almost dead. Tony gets knocked out for a bit. Then once he gets knocked, he wakes up. He's like, oh hey, what's going on, guys? They're like, and then the scene happens. The best scene in the entire film, I think. It happens in a few seconds. So Thanos pairs. Thanos has this thing now. He comes in, he's shooting everything. He gets his whole entire army. Then he gets everything. His entire army is right in front of Captain America staring at him.
I'm on a mission for
And
the Martian. He is Onaga,
it's like,
the deceiver.
oh, is this where he's gonna die?
Round
At least that's what I thought anyway.
Fight.
He thought, is this where it's going to die? And it turns out, instead, the best thing happens at this moment, where it's like Avenger, where Porter comes through. Black Panther walks straight through. Luckily though, Thanos is obviously going to be nice guy and not attack anyone while this is happening. But the only problem is, this is 2014 Thanos, so he had no interaction with the Avengers except that one time where with Loki. But other than that, no, he's hardly had any problem. And yes, they all come back. Eventually, after the snap, everybody returns. Almost turns Hulk. Yeah, they're all dying. They eventually all face. They're all Thanos. Everybody comes back. Star-Lord. Yep. Or a version of Nebula is killed. I'm confused about that still.
Finish him.
Like, I am so confused. It's really confusing, like, what you do.
Kung Lao wins.
Like, if I would mention how confusing the film is, it is confusing. But everybody comes in. I feel like they should have played a drum beat, though, for the Avengers theme. When they're all coming back through, but yeah, that's a good scene. That is every character coming back. You've got people from other films. Like I I didn't even notice all the characters. I couldn't even recognize most of them. Like, all the characters came, just everybody you saw from the other movies. It's like, oh hey, you're back. Oh hey, you're back. I remember you. Like, oh hey, you're also back. It was just amazing. You finally got to see everybody return.
Patrion.
And yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Charon ship.
And then, right, they're fighting. Captain America gets to hold Mjolnir. Oh yeah, Thor steals Mjolnir from the past. Probably someone's already watched. But yeah, it's amazing.
You condemn my virtue.
And there we go.
Obeying Shao Kahn taints.
Eventually, they're all. It's really
I own my
just shit. Everybody's
choices.
running away from the Infinity
Round one.
Gauntlet. Everybody's
Fight.
shit. It starts with Hawkeye running with it. Then Black Panther's like, hey, let me have it. Then Black Panther has it running away. I think Spider-Man eventually gets it as well at this point. It's just a literal chase. But then Scarlet Witch comes in. She's like, to Thanos, you took everything from me.
Round
It's like,
two.
Thanos is
Fight.
like, I don't know who you are at all. Because he doesn't know anyone. He doesn't actually, all that character development that Thanos had, all that reason that he hates the Avengers, technically, because they foiled that plan, it's all gone. Like he has had no interaction. He didn't even.
Brutality.
Yeah,
Scarlet wins.
that happens. Then the end. It cuts to where basically Thanos gets the hold of the Stark Tech Gauntlet. He tries to snap, notices none of the stones are gone. Iron Man has it. Does it. And then everybody disappears, including Thanos. And then Tony dies. And then they have the best thing that all of it that should have been what Batman vs Superman should have had was Superman's funeral. Because that funeral that Superman had shouldn't have been like that. We should have had a superhero one. Like not one of those. Like that was horrible.
Jade.
But fair enough. Well, that is what it is.
Tarkata war camp.
After that we got to see the best scene. Also the kid from Iron Man 3, he's there. I didn't recognise him at first, so I actually just checked that kid. It's like, oh my gosh, that is him. Like,
Shao Kahn would have a word.
also, Nick Fury, they're all there. Then Captain America goes back.
Round one.
Time to return all the
Fight.
stones back. And yeah. So my question is, so did he put the Tesseract back? Like that's my question. And yeah. After that, then we have the best scenes. We see Captain America go back. Time. Then you see him as an old man at the end, giving the shield to Falcon. And that is Avengers Endgame. Which, that was alright. It was an alright film.
Round two. Fight.
If you're watching this on YouTube, then I'm pretty sure I'll put where you can look for which time in the video you should look on to. And yeah, so where the spoilers and non-spoilers are, because otherwise it's going to be confusing. But other than that, that is my quick summary of Avengers Endgame. I hope you all enjoyed this. And yeah, that was Avengers Endgame.